Hey everyone, welcome back for the Sky Talk, the week of November 16th through the 23rd. This is Peggy Hernandez from the U46 School District Planetarium. And on November 16th, we have sunset at around 4:28 p.m. And that's what we're headed towards. It's 4:14. You might notice that beautiful little sliver moon. That'll be really hard to see outside. It was a new moon just yesterday or so, where it was lined up right with the sun. But now it's just a little to the left. And as it gets dark out, you might spot a little crescent moon, maybe with some earth shine. Oh, Jupiter will be the brightest thing to show up in the evening sky. Saturn shortly after. I'll bet that's Vega, straight up in the west. It's a very bright star, visible in the late fall in the western sky. I see some satellites whizzing by because I have time fast forwarding, faster than normal. And as it gets dark out, I'll notice it's about 5:30 and it's pretty much dark out. By 6 o'clock, you can have full viewing in every direction of our beautiful night sky. This is what it'll look like in the west around 5:30. And I'm going to go ahead and slow down time a little bit. Around 5:40 in the evening. Here is what it looks like if I draw the constellation lines in. I can see the Big Dipper way off to the northwest, kind of skimming the horizon. Bright Vega, and Saturn and Jupiter. If I look up a little bit, kind of high in the sky, Deneb is there too. And Deneb is part of the Northern Cross, otherwise known as Cygnus the Swan. There's the constellation pictures, if you like to see all those in the sky. And if we want to spin to the left, we'll be facing south. And as we face south in the evening sky, these are the constellations that are up. Jupiter and Saturn will be off to the right, Mars to the left. Mars is in Pisces. Right above it is the great square of Pegasus, that horse with wings. And here's what it looks like with the drawings up. I want to do a little fast forwarding here. I know this is Monday, but if I fast forward to say Tuesday, and that, oops, wrong way. Tuesday the 17th, Wednesday the 18th, that beautiful crescent moon is going to be just underneath and to the right of Saturn and Jupiter. And then on Thursday the 19th, it's going to be on the other side of it. That'll be kind of neat to watch. Wednesday, Thursday, and into Friday this week. The moon's going to go right underneath those planets. That'll be neat to watch. So here we are back at Monday the 16th. Mars is super bright, noticeable in the southeast. I think it's about the same brightness as Jupiter right now. It's kind of a yellowish orange look in the sky. Here are the constellation lines. So I did those already. Let's look towards the east. If we're looking in our eastern sky, the sky that's rising as we watch it, we have these constellations visible. Nothing super bright. I guess the most noticeable would be in the northeast. Here, let's go a little bit towards the northeast. Capella and then Cassiopeia the Queen are both up. And if we're facing kind of northeast, off to the left, there's the Big Dipper again, and there's the Little Dipper. Early in the evening, the Big Dipper is really low on the horizon. And as we go on later in the evening, everything spins around that North Star. I'll even fast forward a little bit more. By the time we get into the middle of the night, we've got some great constellations up in the east, southeast that we normally see in normal viewing hours in, say, December. But I'm going to go ahead and fast forward to those. We're at midnight or so right now. Go back a little bit. I can see Orion the Hunter is up by midnight. There's his belt, points to Taurus the Bull, and Leo the Lion is just coming up. I want you to know the Leonids are this week, early Tuesday and Wednesday morning. It's best after midnight. Here we are at midnight, and it's just coming up above the horizon, and they're going to seem to be shooting from Leo. You'll miss half of them if you're out at midnight because they're going to be below the horizon, but you could catch a few extra meteors if you happen to be up late, or I should say early in the morning. Those Leonids will be happening this week. So don't miss the moon going underneath Jupiter and Saturn. Maybe catch the Leonids if you happen to be up really early, and I will see you next week. Happy sky watching.